Hey guys, what's going on? We got your live stream here for the ARC tournament. I'm your host, ADK Adrenaline. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to get started here momentarily. Let me just tell them to begin, and I will get back with you in a minute. Real quick, let me throw the promo to you guys. Hey guys. Okay guys, let me get you right back to it. I'm going to tell them to begin. Just hold up 1 second for me. You guys can begin. Apologies for that. You probably hear my Xbox mic in the background. Apologies. I cannot fix that. I need that to be on, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to be calling the shots as I see them, so if you guys see anything you think I called out wrong, just shoot me a comment on the right and I'll try to correct it. So as you can see here, we got X-Turn Blitz following EDM Panda. And there's a little bit of lag in here. We'll see how this goes. Looks to me like it's going to be Blitz, Panda. And on the third turn, Blitz screws up. There's no redos after the second turn, so that's going to be the run. So Panda is going to get that run. So it's 1-0 thing. Again, if you guys got anything you want to shoot to me, any messages, any questions, anything, go ahead and shoot them to me on the right or in my message box. I will be sure to answer those after or when I get some free time. We will have a short submission halfway through the tourney for about 15 minutes. So we'll be streaming until about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, which is another hour and a half, actually an hour and 32 minutes from my time. So stick with us and tell your friends to view us and follow. So we're going to hop in here to the second round. Of course, Blitz lost the first round, so Panda is up 1-0. So this time around, it's going to be Panda who is following. Let me toggle over to Panda real quick. Pardon me. Okay, so you guys can begin. I got Panda and the little Miata that almost could in the SRC tournament a long time ago. Now we're going to see if he can actually pull it off this time. I'm going to call a redo for Blitz. So they're going to run a rerun here real quick, ladies and gentlemen, and then they will continue on. Real quick, I have the brackets up. I will put the link in the comment box if you guys would like that. I think it's right here. Pure Ignition, if you're listening, Mega True Trooper, Pure Ignition will be in. You can look at the brackets. We're starting from the bottom and going up. There's not an exact time. Pure Ignition will probably be going in. He is the 5th, 6th battle. So let me get back to the judging here. So in the first corner, there's an overtake from Panda. And the overall run is going to go to Panda, so that is 2-0, and that is the battle. Panda is going to proceed 2-0. And it's as simple as that. I will put the score up here momentarily. Do me a favor, boys. Panda, you stay. You can go to a different party if you want to go for a little while. I'll tell you when you're up next again. Blitz, sorry, buddy, you got to go. Put the scores here, 0-2, and the winner is Panda. So, but Panda, the 11th seed, is going to proceed. So let's move on to our next battle. Let me go grab them out of the party real quick, and I will be back momentarily. In the meantime, let me play the promo for you real quick, just so I can burn some time.
Okay, well, listen, I can't hear you, okay, but you can hear me. I'm done, and I'm done in Bush Warrior. I don't think Bush Warrior is on, so I'm done. You get an automatic free battle, so you win. Watch it back. Johnny Watson, we'll have to skip that one for now, because they'll be on later. Hang on, I gotta tell the stream something. Hang on.
Hang on, guys. I gotta handle something really quick. Give me about 30 seconds and I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back here. Okay, Blitz, you are a stupid kid. You blew his car up, basically. Okay, so I'm done, and he got a free win because the other guy was not on. So right now it's Macho148 and Nas504. They're going to be going one-on-one here. Give me 1 second. I will tell them to begin. Okay, you guys, are you doing your practice runs? Let's see. I can't see you. As you can see, they're just running through a little bit of practice runs here. Nothing big. Sorry, let me tug you back over. You didn't miss anything. You were just looking at a black screen, and they weren't really doing that much other than practice runs, so you didn't miss anything. I will be checking the chat rooms momentarily. Yeah, sorry, Pierre, about the black stream. I don't know if you can hear me still. I fixed that problem. Sorry about that, Mega Trooper, as well. So the next battle will begin after one more practice run going the other direction, so yeah. Meanwhile, we got a word from our sponsors. I mean our studios, not sponsors, because obviously we don't have any sponsors.
You are now watching ForzaDriftTV.
Yeah, that's right, you are now watching ForzaDriftTV. If you just turned in, that was probably the creepiest thing you've ever heard. Let me turn the car sounds on, huh? Now you should be able to hear the cars any second. So they're doing another practice run here, and then we'll start. Looks like we got a little bit of collision, but it was a practice run, so no big deal. By the way, if you guys, anybody ever gets a chance that they want me to use the stream for an event or something that they can think of, you bring me an event. If you show me an event that's going on, if you start your own event that's going on, you can fill out a request for me on our Forza Drift TV thread under the Drift Lounge in the forums of ForzaMotorsport.net. You can find our forum, post your request, and I will get back to you whether or not I will be able to do that. So when they get back here momentarily, they're going to begin as soon as they get back. So the anticipation is over. It's time for the battle. Let me see. Anybody want a little bit of music on just very low in the background, or would you rather hear the car sounds? Shoot me a comment and I will do one or the other, so just let me know what it is. Now you guys do not go yet. Hang on, give me 1 sec. I will inform you when to start. Hold on. Okay, cars are going to stay on. You guys can begin, and the judging begins now. Go for it. I'll get the music later. Let me call the calls here real quick, and then I will do something. Hang on. Okay, so the first run overall is going to go to Macho. He's going to get the first turn. The second turn would have went to Macho as well, but the third turn was Nas. So Macho, you get the first overall run. Congratulations, that 1-0. So we'll go to the next round. So Nas 504, you will be leading this time, and Macho is up 1-0. By the way, Mega True Trooper, I'm going to throw the sounds up a little bit for you, and I will find you some music. Just give me a second here. Sorry for that coming up on the screen. Let me get the music. I don't have anything in particular to play right now. I'm just going to play some things I have. I might have played these before, but I'll play just a little bit of house music, very low. Hold up a sec. Don't begin yet. Hang on, guys. Okay, you guys can begin. Got here, we got Macho 148 from Element D Drifting. Going into the first corner now. Macho tucks in.
After I'm gone,
very close
your
lines,
Earth
though.
will be free to
Candace
live on
collision,
its
but we'll keep
miserable
going
span of
anyways.
existence. It's one of my satellites. And that's how it's going to be.
Ooh, there's an overtake, and that's gonna sum it up. Yeah, hold up 1 second, bud. I'll turn the music down a little bit. Tell me if you can hear me better now. Okay, can I be heard now? Is this better? Tell me if this is better. Say yes or no, please. Thank you. Okay. So that run is going to go to Macho as well. There was collision on the second turn. The first turn would have went to Macho. The second turn would have went to Nas 504 because of the collision. And the third turn goes to Macho because of an overtake. So guys, if you want the link to the brackets to see what's going on right now, there's the link to show you guys who's winning and who's what. So Macho 148 is going to proceed to the next round 2-0. Congratulations, Macho. You win the battle. You are now going into the next round. So we got another battle here, Contact Raccoon 3 and XCB3X, but none of them are on, I don't believe. So we're going to go to the next battle, which is Pure Ignition 22 and 66440. Pure Ignition, line up. I'm going to go get 66440. I'll be right back 1 minute. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I was just getting me something to drink as well as giving out these directions as to what's going to go on next. So apologies for that. XCB3X seems to be online. Let's see. You're on? Or is he in the game by chance? Because I can't see. I know you're watching you must be watching the what's it called then. Okay, so they're just simply getting their practice runs in. No big deal. Pure Ignition and 66440 getting their practice runs in here. Again, if you guys want to follow, give me some help and improve on the stream things, it'd be greatly appreciated. And let me get you guys a little bit of music while they're practicing. Let me check. Any questions? This is now a good time to tell me anything you want to tell me, because I'm checking the chat room. Pure, never put yourself down. You can do what you want. Pure is in the 350Z. Or is it a 370? I think it's a 370. Yeah, it is a 370. 370Z, that's what he's in. The blue striped with the double fat racing stripes. The 370Z. So this is just practice run number 2, and then we're going to begin shortly. Ain't no time for that, GW Ray. Ain't no time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, let's get back to it. Let me see what he wants real quick and then we'll begin. If you guys can hear me, go line back up over there and I will tell you when to start. Brackets, please. Brackets are right here for you, Macho148. There you go. All for you because I love you. Not literally, because that would be kind of homophobic. But anyhow, as you can see in the brackets, we got Macho148 proceeding. I'm done and ED and Panda have also proceeded, and they will do the match after we finish this one. We'll see who else is online. Okay, so when you guys are ready to begin, go for it. Go ahead. Begin. So I'm calling the shots here. Anything you think I missed, shoot me a message or a comment, and I'll see. I will look back at the replays after and maybe reverse my goals. Let's see. As you can see, through the first turn, there is major gap pulled, but the lines on the second turn seem to be equivalent. You might catch up. Let's see. So after the first run is going to go to 66-440. He won 2 of the 3 turns. Macho, keep the trash talking somewhere else. So this time around, 66-440 is going to be leading the pack. I like how you even put yourself down. You're funny. Let me get you guys a little more music here. Dirty Racing, where do you hit? Well, that's... Oh, give me a break. That wasn't during the second run. The first run, there was no collision at all. Okay, you guys can begin, but 66-440, you should be in the back. Okay, you guys can start. Go for it. So we got the second run up here. I'll pull some music up for you guys again here in a second after we finish this run up. So it looks like through the first turn, it looks like that's pure ignition, and let's see, third run. If he makes the overtake, he'll win. Oh no. Okay, so that run's actually going to go to pure ignition for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, 2 turns, he won the first 2 turns. Reason number 2 is because 66-440 tried to take the overtake and caused the other guy to wipe out, basically. So that is going to go to pure ignition. Real quick, 66-440, I know you can hear me. Would you have completed that overtake, you would have won the whole run. Okay, so let's get you guys right back to it. Let me get some music for y'all. A little bit of Bangarang by Skrillex. Okay, let's go. So it's 1-2-1 here. So pure ignition. Go ahead, guys. You guys are ready. Real quick, 66-440. Guys, restart. You guys have too big of a gap between you. Go ahead and turn around and restart. I want you guys to stay close together, but not too close to where you'll kill each other. But not that far to where one will pull, to where they don't even have to drift and they'll win the turns because the gap is so big. Hello, 9th viewer. How are you doing? It looks like we picked up a new viewer here momentarily ago, I guess. Thanks for tuning into the show. As you can see, we're streaming the ARC tournament right now. And I'm calling the shots. The stream, once we're finished, will be up in the recent broadcasts for you guys to view as well. Alright, go ahead and begin. Whenever you're ready, start. So this is run number 2. This is run number 3. So this one is for the cake. It's 1-1. So as we go into the first turn here, let's see what we got. That's going to be 66440, 60, ooh, that's close. Both bad lines there. And 66440 looks to, well, I don't know, he closes the gap here. And it's okay. He might have spun out, but it was after the run, so it's okay. So the first turn would have went to 66,440. The second run, you guys both were pretty close line-wise, but it would have went to 66,440 as well because he was a little bit farther out. He tucked it out farther, or tucked it in farther. The third turn went to 60. Well, third turn, you guys were kind of, you know, one person was kind of 50-50. Like, it was 50-50, really, because if you think about it, 66,440 had the first half of the turn on the line where he needed to be, but lost it towards the end, it seemed to be. And at the same time that was happening, Pure Ignition was, you know, had the first half of the line was garbage, but the second half, he put it back where it needed to be. So the third turn, in my opinion, would have been, I would have called that a draw, but since 66,440 won the first two turns, that's going to be all. Sorry, Pure Ignition. Good job to both you guys. Good battle. 66,440, you are proceeding to the next round 2-1, so that's our closest one yet. Okay, so let me go back real quick. Let me play the music for you. I will be right back, and I'm going to go grab the next competitors. Thank you guys for tuning in.
I'm eating Fun Dip right now.
Not giving a fuck.
Okay guys, we're getting the practice runs underway here. It's going to be between I'm Done and EDM Panda. I'm Done is in the little Miata that almost could in the SRC tournament a while ago, and I'm Done is in the Mustang in the back. This one should be pretty evenly matched, as these guys have a history of going 50-50 between battles, so we'll see who one wins. Right now the odds are kind of 50-50. So we'll see what goes on. Shoot your comments, shoot your favorites, and shoot whatever you think is going to happen. If you want to participate in the hype over here, let me know what you think is going to happen. Like to know. Bombacock. That is incorrect. It's Bombaclaw. That's what it is. ADHD writes. Oh. No. I just forgot about the music, Pure. Sorry about that, bud. let me get a little bit of feed me one-click headshot.
Do you like his music?
Practice run number 2 here for y'all. EDM Panda in the back and a little Miata that almost could. $18 million was just placed on I'm Done. Someone just bet $18 million that I'm Done is going to proceed. But I get to take 20% of that as, you know, because you said it on my stream. So that's 20% to me.
My heart's beating, my hands are shaking, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting. I'm still getting the headshots. Like,
Oh, 50 million on I'm Done. We're having an auction, seems like here. Who's going to put the most on somebody? Screw y'all. I'm putting this much on EDM Panda. Hell yeah! Okay, let's get going here. So, I'll tell you guys to begin in a moment. You guys can begin. So we're coming up to the first turn here. So let's see what we call it. So the first turn is going to go to EDM Panda because he was pulled a gap. Now the second turn, wait a minute, let me take that back. The first turn is actually a draw, pardon me, because they both kind of had about the same line and it was kind of crappy. The second turn is going to go to the little Miata that almost could, so that is that's Panda. So Panda won the second turn, and the third turn is going to go to I'm Done. He was all over his ass, and he was holding a better line, and he was holding more angle. So we're going to run a redo. What do you know? 50-50, aren't they? Alright, we'll be right back. Panda did not win the first turn in my opinion. There's 2 or 3 different things I was watching. Mega True Trooper, just know 3 things. I'm watching on speed, if there's a gap basically. I'm watching on angle, and I'm watching on the line. This is your redo run. Let's see what we get here.
okay. Try hit me, come on. I mean, my heart's beating, my hands are shaking, but I'm still shooting. I'm still getting the headshots. Like boom, headshot, boom, headshot, boom, headshot.
Okay, so the first turn is going to go to a draw. The second turn is going to be EDM Panda, and the third turn is going to be EDM Panda as well. Cause yeah. So EDM Panda is up 1-0. $47.5 billion on EDM Panda to win! Okay, let's go to the next run here. It is 1-0. I'm done. Step it up, bud. Step it up. That's a comment you got from Ray. I believe that is DW Ray. Hey, Ray, how you doing? Shout out to my boy DW Ray. Let's go. So let's give it another try here. Why don't we? EDM Panda in the back. Let's go. Okay, Ray, you're correct. All 3 turns are going to I'm Done. No, Panda did not win the first turn because if you there was a gap, as well as the fact that he was not pulling nearly as much angle as I'm Done was pulling. That is the reason that I'm Done won the first turn. The second clip goes to I'm Done because again pulling more angle and there still was a gap. Third turn the gap was closed, but on the third turn, the difference was I'm Done had more angle. So I'm Done wins every 3 corner, and there was collision on the third corner from EDM Panda hitting I'm Done. Let me get you some more music here real quick, and we will start in a minute. Correction. Alright, you guys can begin. So it is 1-1. First one to 2-0 in sudden death. It's as simple as that. Whoever wins 2-0 is going to win. So we're going to do at least 2 runs here. 1-1, it resets. Ooh, I like that, but I'm done, lost it. I'm done, loses the back. I'm done, straight misses the clip. I'm done, called for a redo before he got to the 3rd corner, so we're going to call a redo. Another 50% statistic, Ray. I agree, another 50% statistic. Told you these guys are pretty evenly matched, but we'll see what goes. Put your money on whoever you want, because either way I get the commission. Alright, we're running a redo. Go ahead, guys. Let me turn my sounds down on my television so that doesn't bother you guys, because I know you can hear that. Okay, so we're gonna run another redo, I guess. And this is the last redo we're calling. I'm done. Please keep your ass off of his. I'm done. Do not go hard. That was from Ray G35, as known as DW Ray, with 2 Y's because he's a bitch. Okay, so let's keep going. Okay, so the first turn is going to go to Panda because he was pulling mass angle and had a great line while they weren't even side by side. Second turn is going to be, I'm going to call that a tie because they both sucked. So, third turn, I'm going to call, I'm kind of, you know what, I'll tell you what. If you're watching, shoot me who you think won the third turn. Let's get your participation. The reason I was going to say I'm done is because he was on his door, had the angle, but he was also over the apex, and that is a no-no. His tires, the dirt may not have showed, but really, there was supposed to be dirt there that should have shown, but didn't show. So in reality, he drug tires, which I don't care about, but when the other guy is holding a perfect line too, I got to give it to the other guy. So I'm going to look what you guys say here real quick. We got I'm done 1. Let's see, looks to me like Panda was not far from the clip. He was about 1 inch from the clip. Shut your mouth, Ray. I will ban you from the chat rooms, you little asshole. Okay. You know, it looks like we're 50-50, so I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Stop writing, and I'm going to read with you guys, and we're going to take the count. Let me read these. Stop writing comments! I'm trying to read them, you stupid people! Okay, to me, it looks like we got a little more Pandas than we do I'm done, so I'm gonna give it to Panda. So, let's go back and recap here real quick. On the first turn, I gave it to Panda, and on the second turn, I called it a draw. The third turn with the Panda, so the first round of sudden death goes to Panda. So, let's go again. I'm done. You should be leading this time. Uh-oh, major gap pulled. Major gap's being pulled already, as you can see going into it. You can see the tire marks, they tell it all. Okay, so I'm going to call that overall run. That's going to I'm done. So I'm done when the first 2 turns, as you can see the tire marks, and the gap, and the angle. On the third turn, I'm giving it to Panda because the line was better. The angle wasn't as well, but he did close the gap a little bit. So it doesn't matter. 1-1 in the sudden death. So now we're resetting sudden death back to 0-0. So let's go again, guys. This one could take up a little while of our time. I have an odd feeling because every time I run a battle between these two, there's always, for some reason, 1,000 sudden death runs. Panda is the Miata. I'm done. Ray's shooting you some words of advice here. He wants you to, he told you need to initiate with Panda. So here we go, running into the first turn again in a second. Let's see what we got. Okay, much better by I'm done. Right with each other, beautiful. A little bit of lag. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we have another close one. It looks like the first turn is going to go to I Am Done. The second turn goes to ED and Panda. And yes, I heard Panda say it, dragged tires towards the end. That will be on the last clip, which they're going past now, is on the right, you can see. And yes, there was a lag, but it didn't affect it too much for me not to be able to judge it. So the third turn goes to I'm Done. So I'm Done is up 1-0 in the sudden death round. And you can hear his frustration through the mic. If you guys could hear that, he just screamed. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Stop being so in pain. Or I will spank you with a whip. That's right. Okay, hang on 1 second. Do not start yet, guys. I got to give a word. We got a word from our studios. Do not begin. Do not begin. We got a word from our studios.
Thank you for watching ForzaDriftTV. We bring you what you want to see.
Yes, that is right. That is a pedophile on ForzaDriftTV. Like for the pedophile. Subscribe for the pedophile. Okay, sorry. I think there was a little bit of distortion in the S's and things on the mic. Let me fix that real quick. Okay, so we're going to get back right into it now. I am done. You guys can go ahead and go. Go for it. So here we go again. Let me get some more music for you guys after this run. I'll shout out to your YouTube channel in a minute. As you can see in the first turn, looks like Panda. Looks like Panda on the second turn as well. He was closer to the clip, but the gap was pulled. The gap was pulled, and I'm Done loses it. So that's going to go to Panda. 1-1, and it's now back to 0-0 in the sudden death runs. Again. I can't believe it. Again, we're going back to 0-0 in sudden death. Guys, if you want, shoot out your favorites to win this battle right now. Thank you guys for making me money. The more comments you make, the more money I'm making. Okay, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Alright, let's go ahead and begin with the next run here. We got I'm Done in the back. Let's go. I'm Done. Stop stressing out, Ray says, and just throw it in the turns when you're leading. So as you can see here, going through the first turn. I'm Done right on him. I'm Done's going to get the first clip, but Edie and Panda's going to get the second clip. And then there's some gap because I'm Done didn't initiate correctly. And then there's a spin. And the next, or this round here, goes to I'm Done. So it's now back up 1-0 in favor of I'm Done. Let me get you guys some more music. I'm liking this fan participation. We got 10 viewers. If any of you guys haven't already, please, all it takes you is 2 seconds. If you're able to comment, all you got to do is click the little button that says follow, and I'll appreciate that very much as I'm trying to build up followers and trying to make this channel better for those in the community to enjoy themselves when they're drifting. Yes, you can put your YouTube link in the description and I will give you a shout out for it as well. You guys can begin. Macho, Panda. Macho just said if you win, he's gonna split the money with you. Hang on 1 second, Mega Trooper, I'll get to you in a second. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we might finally have an ending. Let me go ahead and call the corners. The first corner goes to I'm done because of the pole and the angle. The second clip is a draw because they were pretty much equivalent. And the third turn is going to go to I'm done because of the angle and the pole. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm done wins the battle and proceeds. So again, I'll post the link to the brackets here really quick. Matcha, you just said fuck Panda. You're just mad because Panda didn't beat who you're in here to get redemption for in the first place. Okay. So, there's the link to the current brackets. I'm going to update them right now if you give me just 1 minute. So, as you can see here, I am done. Is going to proceed to the next run. 2, 1, I'm done. Submitting scores, and there you guys have it. I'm done proceeds to the next round. It should pop up. I don't know why it's not popping up. Try this again. Oh, there it is. It just popped up. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so we're going to go through and see who's next in the runs here. It looks like I'm going to see if my boy ADK Kyoto, which is Johnny Watson, is online yet. We're going to see if we can get him in here. ADK Kyoto is online. Can someone explain to me why he cannot come in? Is there 16 people in the lobby? Just say yes or no in the comment box. If you guys are in the lobby, please tell me. Okay, let me give a shout out to my boy Pure Ignition 22, his YouTube, Mr. Pure's Gaming. A shout out to DW Ray, his channel, who is Slide Society 001. I believe that's DW Ray, at least. And Mega True Trooper, give a shout out to you for your YouTube channel as well. Mega True Trooper. It's Ray G. That's the same damn person. Okay, so everybody go ahead and back out if you want to go ahead and do that. DRZ Frosty, get your ass out of the lobby. Oh, did I put that backwards? I'm sorry, Pure. I will correct that. Unfortunately, I can't correct that, but that's my mistake, Pure. Okay, guys, go ahead and back out, and we're gonna go knock some people out of here who do not are involved anymore. Go ahead and back out. We're gonna refresh the cars and take a short intermission. I'll be back with you guys momentarily. I'll be playing some music for you guys.
For too long, the human race has ignored the signs. Your planet is nearing destruction. Salvation is reserved for those who pass the test. If you survive, an elevated existence awaits. Initiate phase 1. Power up the breeze cannon. Fire.
Okay guys, and we're back. We're gonna get you this stuff. You guys, whoever's the host, go ahead and start the race. Pure Ignition, that's you, start the race. Pure Ignition, thank you. Okay, so it's gonna be Macho and XCB3X. Guys, thank you guys for tuning in to ForzaDriftTV. Okay, that was kind of...
Thank you for watching ForzaDriftTV. We bring you what you want to see.
Couldn't have been said better myself. Let's get you right back to it, baby. Get you a little bit more of Excision Base Cannon. Wherever I put it. We'll just start it over. Fuck it. Okay.
For too long, the human race has ignored the signs. Your planet is nearing destruction.
No, you cannot get a better quality because I'm only streaming it right now on 360 just to make sure we don't have any issues.
For those who pass the test. If you survive.
ADK, I don't know what that... can you tell me what your full gamer tag is? Is that ADK Kyoto by chance? If that is, let me give you a shout out. Is that ADK? Tell me what's your full gamer tag? I can't tell. They're going to run some practice runs here real quick. It's going to be XCB3X and Macho148. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Who the hell is ADK Unknown? I've never heard of you before. Okay, asshole. Be a fanboy your whole life. Okay, let's move on in the program, guys. We got in the Corvette here, XCB3X, and in the wrong car, sorry about that, and in the beautiful, I believe that is an R32, beautiful car, in my opinion, Macho148 from Element D Drifting. Give a shout out to all the boys back at Element D Drifting. Yes, the link, let me throw that up in the description for you. There it is. So let me go ahead and get it again. You guys run your 2 practice runs. Go ahead. Lower PI in the front. Who's got the lower PI? Put yourself in the front. If that's correct, go ahead and begin. Alright, and here we are, 2 practice runs. I will fix the music. Is that better? Yes, the stream will be available to watch whenever you want. I will highlight it so it stays up here forever. And it's going to be the people who are going one-on-one. Thank you, Pierre, for your feedback. And it's going to be XCB3X, as you can see, and Macho148, who is in front, and the R32. So just go look at the brackets to see who's going head-to-head if you guys want. Here's the link again. Yes, again, though, the stream will be available. You guys can skip through it wherever you want, whenever you want. I didn't say anything about your car. Or at least I don't think I did. Okay. Oh, that was the other guy in here saying shit about your car. Oh, okay. So they're gonna run their second practice run here, and then we'll begin. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you guys for tuning in to ForzaDriftTV. There's no me without you, essentially, if you think about it. This stream is all for you guys. Alright, here, let's see here. Where's Macho148 at? And Macho148 is right there. So this is the second practice run. You guys stop fussing in the chat room or I will ban you. And I'm serious. Be quiet. It's okay, ADK Unknown has been banned from the chat room. See you later, Mega True Trooper. Check the brackets for live updates. Yes, I unbanned you. But be a good boy. Or Santa Claus will bring you a lump of coal. Or in this case, you're gonna get punched in the face by my leg. I mean my foot. I'm gonna kick you with my fist, I should say. That's better. I already did unban you. Okay, anyhow, let me get you some more music. I don't know why I always struggle to say that. Thank you, Pure, for shooting that out for me. If any of you guys want to moderate the rooms for me, the chat rooms, that is, just to make sure that nobody is shooting any bad language in here, I would appreciate that a lot. Report it to me at a message if anybody's reporting doing anything bad. Okay, so you guys can begin. Go for it. So here we go, we're going into the... See you later, Mega True Trooper. Yes, you can moderate ADHD, watch the language. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Coming into the 50-roll ending right now, and... That Corvette, wait a minute now. Was that lag? Okay, rerun, start over. There was lag, I seen lag. Sorry guys, I gotta call it a redo. Sorry, I gotta call redo, boys. See you later, Mega True Trooper. Yes, you can moderate as well. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna be holding the stream up for about another 40 minutes. We're gonna have semifinals. We're gonna do a switch of tracks. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we have made a horrible mistake. We should not even be on this track right now. Back out. Everybody go to Sunset Club. We're on the wrong track. Again, if you're in the race, back out, please. Again, if you're in the race, back out, please. 66-440, I'm done, and Macho148, please back out. I totally forgot. Change the track to Sunset Club, Pure Ignition. Pure Ignition again, Sunset Club is the track. Sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot. Let me make sure that's the club circuit. Okay, you guys can start whenever. Go for it. Pure Ignition started. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get started here in a minute. I apologize for that. We're gonna have to restart the battle because I was on the wrong track. Sorry. Again, sorry about that. Again, the battle is between I forgot his gamer tag. I am a horrible commentator if I forget someone's gamer tag. XCB3X and Macho148 going one-on-one. This is a this is the track we should have been on, but I made the mistake of not putting it, or not telling someone to put it. I banned him already, ADHD. Everybody else who's in the race, please sit off to the side of the track where you know no one's going to be in the way. Oh, we got a song request! We got a song request in my inbox. Hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of which, you guys all know this one. Go ahead, you guys can go.
Open Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
These are practice runs, by the way. Just this one. We're not going to give you 2 practice runs. Oh hell yeah, Gangnam Style! Not gonna tell you who that was requested by because I don't want to embarrass them. Nope, the song is staying till it is. Sorry. They are going to begin after they get back and line up again, so lower PI is going to be in the front.
Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style staying on for now. No Rick Ross. You know what? I got one for you. Someone said Rick Ross. You asked for it. Where's my song at? Hold up a second, guys. Give me 1 second to find this song, and then I will tell you to begin. Hang on. Hold up a second. Hang on a second. Don't start yet, guys. Don't start yet. This one is for my boy. I shout out to 66440 for a little bit of I Woke Up in a New Bugatti with Rick Ross and Ace Hood. Alright, you guys can begin. Go ahead, begin. I fuck bitches from different races. You get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. So as you can see, coming into the first turn here, let's see what we got. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Oh, there was lag. Oop, but I don't think that's gonna affect it much. There's collision there. And it's the, I'm going to give the first run overall to the Corvette for a few reasons. One, you won a majority of the clips, and two, there was collision on between, or right there, Macho hit him. So, first run goes to XCB3X. You say turn it up, I'll turn it up a little. That's all. I stay smoking on good Jamaican. I fuck bitches from different races. You get money, they start to hate. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Okay, let's go. Shut your mouth. Go ahead, guys. Except, I believe, Macho, you should be in front this time. Macho, you should be in front. Hello? I'm not trying to sing, you piece of shit. As you know, this is not even my normal voice. Macho, go in front. Thank you. X, let's go, boys. Go ahead. Thank you, Pierre, for posting that for me. Just about to do that myself.
I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay smoking on good Jamaican.
Okay, so the first overall run is going to go to Macho148. Or no, the second run, sorry. And if I second commentary, let me hear you do it, buddy. This is the first tournament we've held, so pardon me if there are a few mistakes. That's just the way it's going to be. He's messing. I know him, and he's on my team up here. It's okay. I know he's just messing with me. Alright, I've had enough of the language. It really is getting kind of old. You can see Fat Rick Ross in your mind right now as he is rapping, and you can think of this. I woke up in a new McDonald's. That's his theme song. Let's go, boys and girls. Going to the next run here. Hopefully the lag will stop. Macho, you're in the back. It's 1-1. Sudden death. Go for it. Got them fat man titties, Rick Ross. Tuck them in, baby. Get a double D size brawl. Okay, so we're going through the first turns now. Here we go.
I woke up in a new Bugatti.
Yes, double E, maybe double Fs, maybe double X. Okay, so the first run is close, but it's going to the Corvette because he got one more clip than Macho did. So it's 1-0 for the Corvette, he's in his advantage in sudden death. And yes, he couldn't fit in that Bugatti if he tried, even though it is his Bugatti in the video, if you guys didn't know that. Alright, let's see what else we got. I'll pull some music later. I'm going to get on YouTube here in a minute and start throwing up more song requests, but I'm going to throw a few more tracks until this battle is over, and then I will take those requests. Alright guys, there was a lag again, but I think it's going to stay away for just this run, and that's all we need. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Go ahead. Ooh, the Corvette hit a judge. That's automatic loss. No, I'm just kidding. Keep going. Alright, that run is going to go to Macho148, so we're back at 0 in the sudden death. Again, guys, if we get to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time and we are not done streaming, I will stream as long as it takes to get this all done. I promise. Everybody in the world. Whoa, whoa, boo, 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 boo. Okay, that's me, and that's my failing attempt at making dubstep. 66440, you couldn't have said it better. Fat is the word. Whoop whoop. Alright, go ahead when you guys are ready. Yeah, that's why I gave Macho the round ADK ADHD. Okay, you guys can go for it. Okay, so we got an asshole sitting there. Whoever is in the red, it looks like a skyline, get out of the road or I will personally have a personal issue with you. So I suggest you move out of the road. You are sitting too close. Macho 148 gets that run, guys. Macho 148's got the advantage 1-0. And by the way, if you guys can hear me in the game, I cannot hear you right now, but listen. If that red skyline is still sitting there, move him or tell him to move or I'm going to have a personal issue with him. Okay, he moved. It's okay, he moved. Never mind. Now the next run is going to be pretty interesting. Sorry for the lag in the game. There is a little lag, but every time they do their runs, the lag seems to go away for some reason. So let's get you guys some more music. Write your requests in the comment box, and I will start playing them as soon as we finish this battle. Okay guys, you can start whenever you're ready. When you get back, just start whenever. Hey Ray, you're a dick. Okay, so X, you guys, go ahead. Shouldn't Macho be in the front though? I could have sworn it would be Macho in the front. But okay, go ahead. Go with the order. Don't matter. Go ahead. Alright, so we go here. I'll play some Big Papa maybe in a little while. Let's get you right to it. Collision and Macho knocked them out basically. So what we're going to do here is this. We're going to call a rerun. So turn around, Macho. This one is probably the longest battle we've had so far, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think is going to win? Write it in the comment box if you're still with us. Well, I'd love to hear what your opinion is on this matter. Hold up 1 second, guys. This song's about to end. I'm going to switch it over, and then I'll tell you when to go. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to play you guys a little Schoolboy Project Auto-Tune. Go ahead, guys. Start. Well, I seen the touch on my screen, so I just gotta call it from my view, because this is my view I'm seeing it from. I'm sorry. That was not a overtake, you stupid son of a bitch. You just drove. I am not counting that. Run it again. Macho, never ever do an overtake like that again. That was driving at its worst. You guys ready to drop the bass? Alright, go ahead. Go for it. Okay, so here we go. Base dropped. Macho, you're losing the run. Did you spin him out? Yes or no? Someone write a comment if they see Macho knock him out. Yes or no? It helps if you guys give me your viewpoints as well, because my viewpoint might be laggy. So Macho spun him out, so that run's gonna go to the Corvette, so we're back at 0-0. Go ahead, guys. Coming up on the first corner now. On the stream, at least, you're seeing it now. The stream is a few seconds delayed, but that's just the way it has to be. Sorry about the lag. Doesn't look like it's affecting it that much. And that run is going to go to Macho148 for the gap, as well as the better clips and a little more angle. So 1-0 advantage to Macho in the sudden death rounds that continue to go on forever. Oh my god, lag like up. Let me switch the cars. Ugh. Macho, leave whenever, or you guys can go. Go ahead. Go for it. Sorry about that. And that run's gonna go to Macho because of the spin at the end, more importantly than anything, and the fact that Macho hit more clips. So Macho, I believe that's 2-0 for you, and that's the end of the battle, if I'm correct. Okay, so let me write that in the brackets here real quick. Macho148 continues to advance. Again, pardon the scores I put in there. I put the scores in wrong on some of them, but the winners are correct. Winners are correct. Okay, so our next battle. Let me see who's up next. Sorry for, I'm gonna get the whole screen here. I'm just looking at the brackets. I will put the stream back on in a second. You guys can all back out if you want. Okay, so ADK Scooby and 66440 are up next, but it looks to me like 66440 is not on. Or no, take that off. 66440 is on. The person who's not on is ADK Scooby. And if that is the case, 66440, you've pulled off the unthinkable. Oh, Scooby is online. Let me get him in here. You are unfortunately unlucky. Buddy, it is time for your battle. Come on in. Okay, meanwhile, let's see if we got any more we can go through. Johnny Watson, ADK Kyoto. I believe Illis Negro is not online, which means ADK Kyoto, you proceed again, but you're going to get a battle here in just a second. Actually, you're going to get that battle now. Johnny Watson, ADK Kyoto as well, takes on I'm Done right now. So, ADK Kyoto, ready up. ADK Kyoto, ready up. ADK Kyoto, ready up. ADK Kyoto, ready up. I can't hear you guys, but I know you're talking. Whatever you're trying to tell me, please send me a message. And actually, here's this. Scooby and 66440, you guys will go first. Switch the track. Actually, leave the track here at Sunset Club. We got one more battle to get through here. Macho 148, back out, please. Someone tell Macho 148 to back out. Thank you, Macho 148. ADK Kyoto. Sorry, I know you couldn't select your car or whatever. Or ready up, my bad. Go ahead and ready up ADK Kyoto. Scooby, I'm done. And as well as 66440, you guys all ready up. And start the race whenever they do Pure Ignition. Or actually, let me do it like this. ADK Scooby, your battle's now. Ready up. You and 66440 are going one-on-one. But I think he's in party chat. Let me bring him in game chat, and then I will tell you when to start. Let me get you more music here, you guys. A little bit of Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Unburied human corpses are returning to life and feeding on the living. Do not try to eat them. They seem to survive by eating human flesh. Everyone who died will become one of them.
Oh, ADK Scooby is here. ADK Scooby's in part or game chat. If you can hear me, ADK Scooby, there you go. Everybody's ready. Start the race. So here's how we're gonna do it. Only one battle is gonna take place on this track, and that's going to be ADK Scooby and 66440. And then after that, we're gonna back out and switch to our semifinals, which are at Sakuba Shore. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Here, actually, 66440, if you can hear me, 66440, go to game chat. You and ADK Scooby are going right now.
Okay, so we got the next battle here, 66440 and ADK Scooby. The number 1 seed. There's an interview with ADK Scooby under my recent broadcasts. So everybody else who's not battling, please get out of the road. And yeah, we'll start here in a second. And yes, the song requests, apologies again. I'll start them after this one because I will be taking a short intermission after this one while we get ready for the next track and next rounds, which are the semifinals. So, the winner of this battle will be taking on, I believe it's Johnny Watson. No, it's Macho 148. The winner will take on Macho 148 in the next round. Okay, 2 practice runs. Go for it. 2 practice runs. Go for it. Sorry about that. Okay, practice run number 1 is over. We'll give him one more practice run and then we'll begin. Like how we're all posting the brackets at the same time. This is wonderful. Practice run and then we'll begin. that is end of practice run number 2. So we're going to begin the next round. Hello, ADK Kyoto. What is going on, buddy? Go ahead if you don't mind and shoot me a follow over there. It's very easy since you have an account now, I believe. Wait, you even have an account. Okay, so here comes an epic confrontation between the underdog and the number 1. So let's see what's gonna happen here. Again, right before we start, I'm going to cut for a minute intermission. Bear with me. We'll be right back with you at ForzaDriftTV. Okay guys, we're getting started here on the first run here with ADK Scooby and 66440. This will be an interesting one. Music's gonna stay off for this one because this one's interesting to me. ADK Scooby is going to lose the first round, so the first round is going to 66-440, 1066. Let me correction. 66-440 or ADK Route 66, one or the other. It's the same person. First round goes to him. So let me get. Actually, I'm gonna play a little bit more music for you guys, just for the hell of it.
So we're here with some very beautiful ladies. So first, could you introduce yourselves?
My name is Stacy, and tonight I'm Lynette.
Lynette.
I'm Kelly, but tonight I'm Christine.
And I'm Helen, and tonight I'm
Pardon me. Okay, so we got the second run here coming up in a second. You guys can go ahead and go. So we're coming up on the first turn now on the stream. As you can see here, 66440 takes the inside line. Gets that first turn, but looks to me like ADK Scooby is pulling, and he continues to pull. Let's see if he can close the gap before the end. ADK Scooby spins out the end, unfortunately. And that would mean I'm going to have to give that round to 66-440, as much as I hate to say that. So that means 66-440 is proceeding. So that's it, 2-0. Alright, so you guys can go ahead and back out. We're going to set the next track to Sakuba Short for our semifinals of the ARC Championships. We'll be back in momentarily.
girly.
It's fun.
It's Tokyo.
Sorry guys, we're back here. I just had to make a few announcements. Sorry about that. Pure Ignition, change it to Sakuba Short, buddy. Sakuba Short. Okay, Kyoto, you did not have to write that on the thing, you little suck-up. Pure Ignition, will you please change the track to Sakuba Short? It can't be that hard, buddy. As you can see, for the viewers who are still watching, we're coming up on that 5:30 mark p.m., but we're going to extend the broadcast to about 6 p.m. so we can get done. Okay, start it. We're ready. Go ahead. Sorry about that. My mic was lagging. And we are going. Let me get you guys some music. A little bit of... That's the track right there. You have the track. That's correct. Okay, it's simple as this. For the people who are in the game, again, I can't hear you, but you can hear me, so... Thank you, Pure, for posting the challenge brackets. Those are the up-to-date brackets with the live updates. So as you can see, we're coming up on the semi-finals here for that 400 Microsoft point prize. And the first battle is going to be 66 440 a Macho. We're going to do it that way. 2 practice runs apiece. Everybody else stay out of the road. Okay, you guys can go ahead and go to the 50 roll and run it and practice, you know. You guys can go do the 50 rolls and practice, please. Go do your practice runs. Go ahead. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, we are going into the semi-finals here at Sakuba Short. There you go. Thank you for telling me. Should be back on now. Go ahead, guys. Run your practice runs. 2 practice runs. When you finish, just keep going around so you get back to the beginning. You already know the drill. Moving up into the second practice run now. Switch the lead car up. There you go. And go for it. Go ahead. Skyline, get out of the road, please. You are in the way. Skyline, please get out of the road. You are in the way. Do you hear me? White Skyline, get out of the road. Who is the White Skyline? Someone shoot me a comment with who that is. Never mind, you got out of the road. Stay out of the road, people. Stay out of the road. Okay, that practice run was so great. Kyoto, stay out of the road. Okay guys, here we go. We're going to start the practice, actually not the practice run, the actual battle is going to begin. So here we go. Are you ready for some battle non-stop action? Let's roll, ladies and gentlemen. You are now watching ForzaDriftTV.
You are now watching ForzaDriftTV.
That is correct, and we are going to start her now. Go ahead whenever you guys are ready. Let's get the music back on for you guys here real quick. Get a little more dead mouth, throw it in the middle. There we go. Let's go. So we're coming up on the first corner now on the stream, and you can see here we have both have pretty bad lines, but there's a gap. Whoa, I apologize for that. The stream totally is lagging up really bad right now. I don't know what that is. Looks like it's okay now. I apologize for that. Okay, so the first run went to Macho148, though I could see everything still. Macho148 wins the first run, so it's going to the second run. Go for it. Macho148 wins the first run. Let's go, boys and girls. Second run coming up right at you right now. Up on the first corner in a couple seconds here on the stream. As you can see now, they are coming into the first corner on the stream.
I'm not recording, I'm not on tour, and I've never had a song go to #1 on Beatport. I've never been featured on Juno Download or Track It Down. I've never released vinyl, but what I do know is that I've been listening to electronica for many years, and I have every right to speak my mind against the fabricated music that is.
Okay guys, that sums it up. We have one of our finalists, Macho148. He wins the battle 2-0. Macho148 wins.
Well, you're making a mockery out of electronic music. I'm a producer, and I come from the underground, and I'm quite frankly,
Alright, so the next battle is I'm Done and Johnny Watson. Line up.
Because I know I will never amount to anything, and I need to make myself feel better. So when I'm not high on cocaine, I will sit in front of this computer till the
Where is I'm Done? Is he not in here?
Continue ranting and raving about artists that are actually living out their dream, because I never will.
Let me bring him in here. It's time for your battle. This one's for the semi-final. I need you in here. ADK Kyoto, where you at? Did you back out? ADK Kyoto, did you back out? Okay, we're going to reload it, and this is the semi-final. I'm Done versus ADK Kyoto, as known as Johnny Watson on the brackets. And the winner of that is going to go to the finals. 66-440, don't go anywhere. You're placed in the third place battle. Again, 66-440, do not go anywhere. If you hear me, you are going to be in the third place battle, so stay there. I'm Done and Johnny Watson, aka ADK Kyoto, ready up whenever ADHD gets back, and we'll start this up. Alright guys, begin it. Pure ignition, start the race. Get you guys some more music here. We're almost done with this live broadcast. I will be maybe uploading this in HD to my YouTube channel so you guys can watch it in HD. I will cut out certain areas maybe and kind of shorten it down towards that hour mark. We'll see what time is. I will be putting a highlight reel up in the next couple days of the tournament. And here we go, we are rolling. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Pure22. Love helping ForzaDriftTV. Thank you so much for the help. Here we go. We got an epic confrontation, Kyoto. And I'm done. This will be an interesting one, because I'm done. Interesting guy. He's got an odd personality. He looks like a candy bar. So, here we go, ADK Kyoto, and I'm done. You guys line up. I'm done in ADK Kyoto. Ready yourselves up over there. Get line up. Everybody else get out of the road. They're going to get their 2 practice runs, and then they're going to begin. Okay guys, here we go. Get ADK Kyoto and my boy, I'm done. Right here on ForzaDriftTV. Practice runs number 1 and 2. Here we go.
Just another point in my game, and I'm the god figure 4 in the rain. I'm a raw one, too much of a force to contain when I forge through a page full of thoughts of the brain. By any means, I'm putting pure spits to shame. What I depict on scripts too much for the man them. And I keep calm with more shit to spray when I'm letting off, since I had a clutch on the magnum. See you making that P in a fashion. Most of these MCs are straight gassing. Yeah, they getting paid on the JSA, playing something like the guy Don Draper from Mad Men. Bagging up when I'm racking hits, by the minute I'm sick with the lyrics, so you best be backing up. You can tell with a little more flesh to matter, cause when I write the top bars, watch how bad man scatter. When I touch mic, I see them as as if I had a clutch on a magnum.
Here we go. Practice run number 2 is coming up here in just a second. Okay, so that is the end of practice run number 2 on the stream just now. So, get ready for an epic confrontation between ADK Kyoto / Johnny Watson and I'm done. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you by ForzaDriftTV. Here we go. Pardon me. ADK Kyoto in the back and the R34, and I'm done as ND Mustang. Oh, there's a lot of lag in here, but I can still judge it. So the first run is gonna be, I'm gonna go through the corner on this one just because we're in the semifinals. I'm done lost the first corner because he went flying through the first corner like a bat out of hell. The second corner would have went to, I believe it would have been Kyoto, and the third term would have went to I'm done. So we're gonna give the round to nobody really. I'm thinking actually, who are we gonna give it to? We'll give it to Kyoto because he had the 2 out of 3. Kyoto wins the first round. I'm done is in the back. I'm done. Don't screw up this time, buddy. Let me get you guys some more music here real quick for this last one, and then I promise I'll start playing those requests. Go for it, boys. Okay, so round number 2 is gonna go to I Am Done, because for one reason, let's just put it this way. He fucked himself. So, I'm Done wins the second round. It's 1-1. Sudden death, ladies and gentlemen. Let's roll. That's right. Are you ready for the rope note burst? That's right. Okay, let's get here. I will not slow down my voice. I will talk as fast as I want to talk because I can. Okay, so be quiet. First sudden death run. As you can see here, we have ADK Kyoto in the back, and I'm done in the front. There we go. Okay, so this run is gonna go to I'm Done. 1-0 advantage to I'm Done. Another run, let's go, boys. Stop fussing in there. I can't hear you guys, but I know you're fussing, so shut up. Okay, go ahead, boys. Go for it. Okay, so here we go on practice, no, not practice, from where was I getting that from? Back to the battle, round 2 of Sudden Death. 1-0 advantage still, I Am Done, who is in the yellow Mustang, who am I right now? Here we go into the 50 roll. I'm Done with an overtake, but also dropped 4 tires. Pretty much. Not really. Oh well, keep going. Or turn around. I guess we're going to redo. Redo on third run. Come on, guys, get this battle finished up. We got 2 more battles to get through. Kyoto, stop complaining, and ADHD, stop arguing, because you're really bad for that. Kyoto can complain if he wants. Here we go. You got the Mustang, which is I'm Done in the back. ADHD, shut up. I'm getting kind of tired of that. People are allowed to say redo if they want to. Okay, redo again. And you gotta understand, too, Kyoto is pretty much brand new on a racing wheel, so stop saying that that's a bad thing. It's called redos. Here we come up on the 50 roll here. I'm done with an overtake and then a hit from ADK Kyoto. And too many redos have been called, so I have to call it as it is, guys. So it's simple as this. I'm done is going to proceed. I can't call any more redos for you guys. No one else can call them. I'm done. You proceed to the next round. ADK Kyoto. Good job, Kate. ADK Kyoto, but I'm done is going on. So, in the finals, we got a great match between I'm Done and Macho 148. Now this one will be interesting. Now, Johnny Watson, don't go anywhere. You'll be in the third place battle here in a minute. Okay, so let's get it up. Macho 148 and I'm Done. Get together. Let's go. Again, Pure Ignition, thank you for helping out ForzaDriftTV and helping us do our broadcasting today. Appreciate that a lot, bud. Macho 148, and I'm Done. Who's got the lower PI? Lower PI. Stop talking. Getting kind of tired of it. Okay, I've had enough of this. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay guys, back here at ForzaDriftTV, we have our finals battle here between Macho 148 and, you guessed it, I'm Done. So, let's get started. Here's one practice run for them, and then we're going to get started with the battle. Song by request, Some Nights.
Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your gospel. Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore.
Lower PI in the front, let's get started. Here we go, with the epic confrontation between Macho 148 and I'm Done.
This is it, boys, this is war. What are we waiting for? Why don't we break the rules already? I was never one to believe the hype. Save that for the black and white. Try twice as hard in a map is like, but here they come again to jack my style.
Coming up on the first corner now on the live stream.
I found a martyr in my bed tonight. Stops my bones from wondering just why am oh, who am I? Well, some nights I wish that
I'm gonna have to call that a tie run. We're gonna do a redo. Again, one we're gonna call a basically redo because it was a tie. Let's go.
some nights I always win.
Here they come. They're going around the first corner here in just a second on the live stream. And here they come around the first corner. Okay, so that run is going to go to Macho 148 because he hit more clips. I'm Done may have pulled for a little while, but that's because I'm Done did not hit as many clips, so Macho's getting the run. So, Macho, you're in the front now. Macho, go in the front. Macho, go in the front. Macho, go in the front. Oh my goodness. What are we waiting for, people? Macho, go in the front. Let's go. Everybody stop talking. Only people who should be talking right now are I'm Done and Macho. That's it. Go ahead. Here we go. Run 2. It's 1-0 Macho. Okay, so here they come around the 50 roll here. On the stream. This 50 roll takes forever most of the time, especially when you started extremely early like they did. This one's for the gold. Here we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that run is going to Macho 148 as well. So that sums it up. Macho 148 is the winner of the ARC competition. And now we're going to go to our third place battle here. Macho wins 2-1. Third place battle, let's go. 66-440. ADK Kyoto. Let's go. We'll be back 1 second after this short intermission. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get back to you in just a second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not completely sure what's going on. We have our winner, who's Macho148. I will deliver the 400 Microsoft points to you via message on here. Real quick, I'm trying to figure out where ADK Scooby is. He's supposed to be in our third place battle, but I think we're going to end the stream if he don't get in here in the next few minutes. Doesn't look like he plans to. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our third place has been picked. It turns out that Kyoto is not going to battle because of other issues that are going on right now. So what we're going to do here is we're going to give that third place to 66440. Congratulations, 66440 on a third place finish. And thank you guys for tuning in to our live coverage and live commentary of Forza Drift TV's ARC, the Adrenaline Rush competition. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for watching Forza Drift TV. We bring you what you want to see.